closest general election in decades. 7 party leaders go face-to-face, live in the ITV Leaders' Debate.
You're going to hear a lot of scaremongering tonight from Nick Clegg and from David Cameron. That's because they're scared you're going to kick them out. Now look, I think there's a big decision for our country.
Oh, I wish you'd stop looking at the camera awkwardly.
It's painful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Somebody's told him to put his head to one side so he looks like cute and adorable.
You've got to make a decision.
It's less
It's
threatening
not
when you're
working,
talking
is
about
it?
big numbers.
Yeah.
Tilt your head to the left.
We've got to get real, and we can cut budgets like foreign aid with, I think, popular public support.
Let's turn that to Nick Clegg.
Well, I don't actually think making the poorest on the other side of the planet poorer still is necessarily the best solution to our problem.
So sending money to India and they've got a space programme.
Yeah.
Figure that one out. That was all right, though, because they are poor, really.
Yeah. Do it by just letting the very richest...
You've been balancing the books on the backs of the poor. 79,000...
No, we've actually done it in a balanced way.
The books aren't balanced.
Here we go. They can start arguing champions.
My challenge to the leaders here is if you love the NHS so much, why don't you put your money where your heart is?
It doesn't say how he's going to do it.
No.
It's just a figure, isn't it? There's no...
I thought there'd be a lot more details, really. I thought that was the whole point of a debate, to talk about ideas of, OK, this is what I think and this is how I would do it, not just, I'm going to find 10 billion. OK.
Children need an education for life, and that means a much broader education, an education that includes things like first aid, cooking,
Oh, come on.
education, personal finance.
What planet are you on?
We need a much broader
That was in my day, dear.
I didn't want to say the 50s or 40s, I don't want to offend anyone, but it sounded like that's where we're at right there. Wow.
We've got some of the most brave and professional armed services anywhere in the world, and
Tonight's a good moment.
Our army's at the lowest level since 1770.
Do we
Yes.
still have an army?
If we were attacked, we'd have to cut
Heckling.
I think it's good to say...
Because I'm worried that at the end of the day, there's more
Thank
of
you
us
very
than
much
there is of
indeed.
them. They're not listening to our concerns.
But the lady makes an important point, which is there are people who come out of our armed services who do have difficulties, and that's why we should be putting money into the armed forces charities.
He dealt with that really well, actually, a heckler.
Oh,
Well, I
yes.
think I made in my opening
'Cause he
remarks
answered her.
reference to climate change. Thanks again for watching, and good night.